I'm Alex, and I'm here to talk about Iago, your AI language trainer. To begin with, I met my co-founder Zero at Robinhood, where we led work on options, Robinhood's highest revenue earning product, and retirement, which actually just came out recently. Zero and I have been working on consumer products throughout our lives, previously working at Code Academy and Twitter. Having learned English and Mandarin, Zero and I decided to learn Japanese during COVID, only to realize that language acquisition was a problem we needed to tackle head on. And many of us are also learners. Right now, 1.8 billion people are learning a new language. And in total, they're spending $60 billion a year. However, on my journey, like some of you all, I started on apps like Duolingo, but quickly realized it just wouldn't be enough to be even conversational. And it shows in the data. Retention for these apps is not high, mainly because the exercises are tedious, they're boring, and they're just not applicable. But of existing learners, 1% of them will actually spend on a tutor. And surprisingly enough, this tiny minority represents 70% of the dollars spent in the market. LLMs are here. We're seeing many products surface utilizing LLMs to create some version of an AI tutor. But while we believe that LLMs are the perfect use case for language learning, existing solutions that are built upon this kind of chat-based UI just simply isn't engaging. No one's thinking about the biggest problem. How do you get a long-term retention and engagement of the user over time? And so we took a step back. We knew through our own experience that you learn the best through immersion. Whether you're watching a movie, whether you're reading a book, or even traveling to the country in person, you learn the best through real-world examples. And so we bring you Iago, the product that takes AI technology and truly immerses it into your day-to-day life. The way Iago works is you just first tell it your interests. Say I'm interested in food and anime. And then you tell your goals. Say I have a trip to Japan coming up in December, and I want to get around on my own. Iago will then curate this entire plan for you for the week, basically creating a list of grammar and words for you to study throughout. In this case, this week's focus will be on ordering food. So let's see what Iago has planned. As the week begins, Iago will suggest you TV shows on Netflix and YouTube based on that subject you're learning for the week. In this case, Iago will actually suggest you shows of people ordering food, just so you can not only see those words that you're learning in the subtitles, but you can hear everything in conversation. Iago will also curate web content for you. And most importantly, will actually adjust the level of the content to your own, the difficulty of the content to your own level. And again, surfacing those weekly terms, all based on that subject you're learning for the week, just so you can see everything in context. As the week goes on, Iago will actually ping you for a live pop quiz. Here, you actually get a chance at kind of practicing to see if you know all the words and grammar that you've learned through the week in a live, bite-sized conversation. Let's look at an example.
Hey, this is Iago-chan, calling from Iago to practice your Japanese. Here's your pop quiz scenario. You just got seated at a restaurant. How would you tell the waiter that you would like to order tonkotsu ramen?
こちら、メニューになります。お決まりになりましたら、お呼びください。
とんかつラーメン一つお願いします。
I think you meant to say 豚骨ラーメン, but you said とんかつラーメン, which is a fried pork cutlet. Want to try again?
OK。とんこつラーメン一つお願いします。
かしこまりました。ありがとうございます。
Great work, Alex. I'll send you some feedback on the app.
As you can see, Iago not only is with you, but follows you through the entire week. And best yet, we're actually using AI to personalize every part of this plan. And most importantly, I can study with Iago anytime I want, anytime of the day. It's to the point where it won't even feel like you're trying. That's something you can't even get with a human tutor. And here's the thing. We relaunched our web immersion product and have empowered our users to learn over 1 million words. Additionally, we grew to over 18,000 users focusing on organic word of mouth, primarily focusing on Japanese learners through pop culture, given that Japanese is actually one of the most popular languages to learn among Gen Z. And we know immersion works. Users on Iago are actually 10 times more attentive than that of the average learning app. While the average app might have at most 5% 30-day retention, 62% of users on Iago will retain after 30 days. With Iago, we're bringing you the quality of a tutor and the flexibility of an app, all in one, at an affordable price. And we're not just here to follow the market, we're here to grow it. We're focusing on all those learners who currently can't afford a tutor. And Iago is just going to get better and better. The more conversational data, the more viewing data we have on Iago, the more personalized and better Iago is for the user. And best yet, we're collecting this ever-growing data set to train our own proprietary models in the future. And thanks to our existing customers, we have the fuel to kickstart this engine. We plan on launching our AI trainer in January. We're already beginning our beta testing this very month. And the cool thing here is we actually built our infra so it's really easy to scale to multiple languages. We plan on scaling to Korean and 5 other languages next year. All in all, Iago's here with you. We're here as part of every part of your journey. Whether you're on the web, whether you're on mobile, watching TV on Netflix or YouTube, or even talking to your friends on Discord, Iago's here, bringing that immersion to you. So let's help these 1.8 billion learners learn a language. And let's do it for real this time. Thank you.